All right, Carson, just first off, congratulations on advancing to the NCAA Championships. What does it mean to you individually to make that accomplishment this year?
It means a lot. I think we had a pretty young team this year, and we had a great opportunity to get through down at A&M to get through as a team, but it was luckily enough I had played really well to get through individually and kind of the one bright spot on the year. But I'm really looking forward to it. Going to Greyhawk last year, I feel like I played well last year, have a lot of experience there, and I feel like I'm ready to compete for national championship.
Going there last year, coming there this year, what does it teach you about the course? What do you know about it, and how does it prepare you for another go around?
It'll be firm and fast, I assume. It's supposed to be 107 next week, so it'll be hot and long days, but the rough will be up. I remember last year, greens are firm and fast, so it's just super important to hit fairways. Giving yourself as much birdie opportunities as you can coming in from the fairway, and that'll be kind of the game plan. Getting out of trouble when you can, but a lot of it is they kind of take driver out of your hand down there. I think I only hit like 4 or 5 drivers last year. A lot of 2 irons, just trying to get the ball in play and kind of being able to attack from the fairways is really the biggest thing.
Okay, so you were done early in Bryan, and you kind of had to wait around to find out if you're going to be in the playoff. What's going through your mind for that stretch of time before you knew you were in?
It was just kind of a waiting game. I really honestly didn't think I'd be in the playoff. Noah Goodwin from SMU, he was 2 shots ahead of me with a couple holes left, so I was really just sitting and waiting, like hoping for a mistake from him, and luckily I came on the last, on his 18th hole when he made double. I wasn't really sure where I stood all day for the individuals portion of it. Coach Rehorn came and he walked with me the last 3 or 4 holes. So I figured I was close, just trying to give myself some opportunities. Missed a couple putts towards the end. So when I finished, I was pretty disappointed. Kind of thought that was it for my chance, but luckily I still had opportunity. So I kind of was a little rejuvenated when I had the playoff opportunity, and knew I didn't want to regret it and wanted to go get it. So luckily I was able to get through.
And how do you go from being disappointed and thinking you're not going to be in the playoff, or even get advance to, okay, now I've got to do it, and I've got to do it against 3 other guys too. It's not just a one versus 2 playoff. How do you go about doing that? How do you collect yourself?
I think so. By the time I finished and the playoff started, there's probably like an hour 15 minute. So the time definitely helped. Kind of just got some food in me, got some water in me, kind of just reset, and then was able to just act like we got another 18-hole round, just like start warm-ups again, get ready to go. And I knew I was playing well. I had a lot of confidence in myself, and knew if I was just doing what I was doing the last 3 days, I'd have a great opportunity. And luckily I was able to execute.
Take me through the first playoff hole. What was your mindset? What were you doing? What was your attack on that hole?
So I was the first one to tee off out of the 4. Hit a great drive down the fairway. We played 9 and 18 as the 2 playoff holes. They're both pretty tough driving holes, kind of blind. There's crap on both sides, hazard, and was able to hit a really good one down the fairway. All 3 of my playing partners in the playoff hit it in the fairway bunker. So I knew I had a great opportunity. If I could just go in there and make a birdie and call it good, I'd be able to get through. Hit a great 9-iron in there to about 10, 12 feet. Everyone else was missed the green. Noah Goodwin hit a great bunker shot to about a foot. So I knew I had to make it to get through. Knew par was going to be another playoff hole, and I was pretty nervous. Just trying to just collect myself the best I could. Hit a good putt. I left it just short. Tapped in, so Noah and I went to the second playoff hole, and I told myself on the cart ride to the 18th tee, I was like, I'm not going to let that birdie putt affect me. I'm going to go and get this, because I really wanted to play NCAAs this coming week.
So 2 of the guys are knocked out. Now it's just you one-on-one against Noah. What's your mindset? What are you looking at? How's that hole coming in the second playoff round?
Same mindset, really. Just looking to attack. We played. What was that? Excuse me. We played the 9th hole as our second playoff hole, and it was a really tight driving hole. I was hitting driver really good all week, and I told Horn, I was like, I trust myself. I'm gonna hit driver here. We had talked about hitting 2-iron in the practice round. Hit a great drive down there. It was probably 50 yards by where I was in regulation. Got a huge bounce down there. Left myself a pretty easy wedge in there while Noah was in the fairway bunker. So I knew I was in the driver's seat again, just looking to attack. Hit honestly a pretty poor wedge. He missed the green, wasn't able to get up and down, so I knew I had about a little 3-footer slider to win it, and knew if I was just made confident stroke, I'd be okay.
How many texts and phone calls did you get after you advanced?
Quite a few texts, lots of congratulations, thank yous. So it was pretty fun. It was a cool day. Really excited for this coming week to compete for a national championship.
And I know you got just asked this by Les, but you're a senior, but you're coming back. You've got an ability to do a 5th year. How easy of a decision was it to determine you were coming back when you had eligibility remaining?
It was an easy decision. My 4 years at Oregon State have been amazing. I've loved both my coaches, Noah and Horn. All my teammates have been awesome, and it really was an easy decision. Coming back, I'm gonna be able to finish my MBA next year, so that was kind of a no-brainer decision for me. If golf doesn't work out, then that's a great backup plan, and for another year of college golf, and hopefully some professional opportunities come about it.